How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Bench Mob channel. Okay, so it's no secret, the NBA draft is tomorrow. There's one prospect out there that NBA GMs, they just can't stop raving about. 18-year-old Bilal Coulibaly is the most slept on player in the 2023 NBA draft, and I'm going to tell you why. Bilal Coulibaly, he's emerged as one of the most intriguing prospects that this draft has to offer, and in the entire world, because many people thought Bilal Coulibaly would be drafted next year. He's younger than some seniors in high school going into the 2024 class, which is just crazy to think about. From being in NBA mock drafts months ago, people had him going in the early second round or the late first round. But as of recent, things have just absolutely blown up. ESPN had him going 12 and SBN had him going 8, which is absolutely insane. The 18-year-old French wing, he fits the mold of a future NBA star. Being 6'7" and having that 7'2" wingspan, this guy could be a two-way machine. He possesses floor general-like skills. He's a great defender already. He's going to be a ready-made defender out the gate. He's phenomenal in transition already. He's hyper-athletic. The dude is the total package. People could use the argument that his shot's not all developed, but then when you watch him play, he has a knack for scoring the ball out the gate, and you can just tell that. In recent time, France has developed these tall point guard-like players, including the likes of Ousmane, Ryan Rupert, Frank Ntilikina even. But one thing that they don't have in common with Coulibaly is their knack for scoring. All those players have a knack to play make, and they're solid on the defensive side of the ball. But Coulibaly possesses those two things, and he can score from all three levels, and he's shown great potential and upside to do so. To me, he fits into the draft's highest ceiling of players possible. Some may say he has bust potential, and I know I'm harping over his upside so much so that it seems like it. But it's just hard to overlook the fact that this guy's 6'7", 6'8". He's a freak defensively. He's doing things like this, don't you mind? I'll roll the tape right now so you can see. Yeah, Frank Ntilikina with a jump shot, stronger. Doesn't sound so bad especially for a late lottery selection. You can't go wrong with this kid, I'm telling you. And to unpopular belief, this kid's actually a late bloomer. According to Slam magazine, from the ages of 13 to 17, he grew from 5'7" to 6'3". So that means in a year, he's grown 4 inches. So he's still potentially growing and adding to that game that he already has. Now, obviously, we know he played with Victor Wembanyama for the Metropolitan 92 squad, but he didn't really play too much. He was injured a little bit over there, and I'm not going to measure how he played in that league to why he should be a lottery talent. To me, personally, you have to look at his under 21 stats, because, college guys, you're not measuring against pros, are you? You're measuring against, essentially, 18, 19 to 23-year-olds. And in that league, he averaged 22 points, 6.2 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 2.6 steals, 1.2 blocks, and he played 32.1 minutes a night. So that value you're getting is incredible. And it was all done very efficiently. He shot 53% from the field. He shot 32.1% from 3. I'm not going to measure that though. It was only on 4 attempts per night. So put that into perspective. He's not jacking him up. And then if you care so much about getting to the line, he got there 7 times a game. So he's shown signs that he can attack the rim, shoot the 3 ball, shoot the mid, score in transition. He's got the whole package. To me, in terms of a play comparison, I'm not going to do that because obviously similarities are there between Ousmane, Frank Ntilikina, even Ryan Rupert. All these French prospects who are point guards, they play this style of game. But to me, I'm going to list out some players who struggled early on in their NBA careers and ended up turning out to be NBA superstars and some of the greatest players of all time. DeMar DeRozan struggled to shoot the 3 ball. He ended up developing a phenomenal 3 ball. He's more of a scorer than Coulibaly is, and he's not so much of a playmaker, or he wasn't when he was a rookie. But nevertheless, shown that he could develop as a scorer in the league as they put time into him, and hopefully same as for Coulibaly. Another player, Paul George, again, wasn't the greatest scorer coming into the league, but slowly developed, and he's a similar frame. He's 6'9", Coulibaly's 6'7", but there definitely is similarities there. One more player, Jaylen Brown. couldn't put the ball on the floor to save his life, couldn't control the ball, couldn't really shoot all too well as a rookie, in fact for his first 3 years, but he slowly developed that skill. Now he's one of the premium scorers in this league today. So all I'm saying is there's a reason why NBA GMs are raving over Bilal Coulibaly's upside. It's because they see superstar potential, and to keep it blunt, so do I. So wherever he lands, I hope him all the best. I hope and pray that he lands at Lakers with pick 17. But yeah, I just wanted to make a pre-draft video. If you guys did enjoy and managed to come across this video, please leave a sub, like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. And for now, we'll catch you guys next time.